It's time for the Uncle Retard Show. Joycey is the dumbest man you can know. He's a fucking idiot. His stupidity will not quit. It's time for the Uncle Retard Show. I can't believe he's this fucking dumb. Yes, it's time for the Uncle Retard Show. Joycey is the temper slow. He thinks he will be president. This look how is evident. It's time for the Uncle Retard Show. It's time for the Uncle Retard Show.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Uncle
No
Retard
national anthem.
Well, that's at the end. That's how we close the show out.
Okay. I feel like we're doing an episode of the Blues Brothers.
Yeah, well, Joey is, when he goes on other shows, he's got to twirl his ice pick because
that's my favorite. That's my favorite tool to use when I try to want to be a tough guy. Cupcake.
So,
I got an ice pick. It's laying next to my 9mm.
I'm actually because I'm in Texas now. I went to Academy. It's like a sporting goods store, and this is the first time I've ever been to a sporting goods store where they had a gun section.
Really?
That was pretty amazing. I thought I was, you know what? Maybe if I'm on the right.
I don't know. Most of them around Minnesota all have guns. I didn't know that was.
Yeah, you forget though. How do I sound a little bit better now?
Oh yeah. Oh, that was that noise you were talking about.
Yeah, that was on the.
That noise is gone now.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I'm from Illinois, and
they don't do that there, huh?
No, in Southern Illinois, you can get like rifles at the Walmart, but yeah, up in Northern Illinois, yeah. But no, this.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, no, but this was like they had a whole just a whole gun department. They had. I've never really seen a gun department before. It was shocking. It was kind of shocking. They had a
kind of cool going and looking
Magnum.
at all them though.
What?
That's cool walking around looking at all them.
Yeah. For sure.
Makes you dream a lot. Makes you wish you had money.
Right. Kim Boley, thank you. Weekly dues. I appreciate that, ma'am. As always, thank you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, we got Mike's shitting in a provider. You guys on drugs wearing sunglasses inside? No, this is the Uncle Retard Show, Mike. So that's what that means.
Oh, I guess I answered too soon.
Yeah, we got. I got my wig, but I want to get the. Oh, I forgot to put my bling on. But. Yeah, no, about this. I mean. I saw. I have never seen a real 357 Magnum, and there was one right there. I was like, "Holy fuck!" It was $1,400.
I got the old Dirty Harry Smith and Wesson 44 Magnum. It's got the 8 3/8 barrel. Mine is exactly the same, except it's stainless steel and not gunmetal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they had some 9mm there that were, one was purple, one was green.
I got a 9.
Those were like $250. I was like, oh no shit.
$250
$250
for a 9mm.
Yeah.
Sure, it wasn't a fucking mock gun or something.
I mean, it's a little teeny gun. It's not like a big ass huge, pistol, but it was.
Damn. That's
I thought it was
super cheap.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, I don't know what kind of gun it was. I don't know. Like again, I'm not versed in firearms. I grew up in Northern Illinois, where it's frowned upon. Where you have to. I mean, I did have a FOID card, um, but just to have it. But um, and my dad, he's got a Luger. I think it's a 9 millimeter Luger. I'd have to look at it again. I don't remember. But and this coming from a man who didn't even let me and my brother have like toy guns when we were kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Then I find out when he went to this to learn how to learn about guns and stuff. Come to find out, at his age, he was like one of the top marksmen on his test.
No shit.
Yeah. And then my brother and I were like, all right, so when he was in the army in Spain, our dad probably killed people. Like that's why but
I got a lot of those shooting clubs around here where you can. I don't know if you have to be a member or what the deal is with them. I've never checked into them, but there's
uh-huh.
them around here. You can just go and I suppose if you're a member, you can just go there and practice, and they hold leagues and shit,
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure.
marksmanship leagues. But yeah, no, I've
So
guns. My uncle got me my first gun when he actually got me the 44 Magnum when I was
really?
16. Yeah, I was underage yet, and he got it for me and signed it over to me when I was 18. I don't know if you can still. Yeah, you can get guns at 18 now, can you?
Uh
Still?
no, in Texas it's 21.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah, I'm not sure what it is here then. It always used to be 18 anyway.
Yeah, in Texas it's 21. I mean,
I'm
I've
pretty
had
sure
BB.
you can get rifles here for sure at 18. But pistols, I'm not sure about.
Oh, okay.
Butterdick says yes, 18. He said he fired his first gun at age 10. Holy shit.
Wow.
I would love to see a 10-year-old try and fire this 44 Magnum with a heavy load. Fuck.
Yeah. Hey,
Damn,
actually,
that
heavy
thing.
load right here.
Oh my god. I'm I can handle firearms pretty well. But I was all braced when the first time I shot that thing. I was tighter than shit. I
Uh-huh.
pulled the trigger on that and fucker almost kicked back and hit me in the face.
Oh shit.
God damn that thing. I had a heavy load in there. Ronnie says, did I see your comment above? I once shot off one of my balls. Oh. Well, that's what you get playing with loaded guns. Don't do that. Just say no.
Yeah, right. So let's address something here. We know Joey's going to be watching. Of course, he said,
Yeah, I don't want you live, Cupcake, so don't think.
"Yeah, we know you don't
Hi,
watch
Joey.
live because you're not awake
Hi,
yet,
Joey.
stupid."
Yeah, so you're a liar. I heard
Yes.
you're a liar. Joey, if you're listening, I'm ready to come back. Fuck this shit. I ain't working with no liar.
Yeah. Now, see, the thing about that is, I said on the stream, my first, I think it was Belly Bros, when I first moved out here, I gave the entire story that I turned in the truck, and I only told one person that I sold it, and the one, and who was that one person? Well, he was on the show the other day, and
Yesterday.
yesterday. And so this is where, yes, I lied to Lou. I lied to Lou and said I sold it because I knew it would get back to Joey, and mission accomplished. Thank you. That's right. So, Mr. Puppet Master, that, you say,
Yeah, Cupcake, I'm the puppet master, and you don't know nothing, Cupcake.
who played who, stupid? So,
I laughed when I heard that last night. I didn't get to watch it live.
yeah.
We went to Texas Roadhouse last night. Boy, I haven't been there in
Oh.
forever.
So I want to introduce something to you. You know how Joey talks about he's getting a $3,000 RV. The $3,000 Catalano mobile campaign office.
So
That's
the door
what
is in the back, meaning there's no master bedroom in that camper.
It's above the it's above the
Yeah, there's a bed up there, but it's not a closed off master bedroom like a decent camper.
right. Right.
So if he wants 6 people in that camper, every time that he wants Mrs. C to service him, everybody's going to have to listen and watch. And Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, it's he is a man's man, and he's got to he's got to release the poison.
I gotta, yeah, no, I'm all man. I gotta do it at least twice a day, because that's what a man does, and I'm a man because that's manly, and that's what men do.
Ronnie Munn says Catalano Mobile Unit 1.
That's right. That is right.
Catalano crime family.
Exactly. So,
Deadpool. Puppet master my ass.
yeah.
Yeah.
Joey is so amazing. I remember when Joey C was let's do this first. Because he also made mention of me having a pocket constitution.
Oh yeah. I don't need that pocket cut. You gotta.
Yes, Joey. If you're running for president, I would think you'd have it just as a just as a backup, just as a reference. So we're bringing back a something that I pulled up that we had on.
That is true, Mason.
Absolutely failed.
Mason catches on quick. Don't let anybody fool you. That's why he's our agent.
That's right. That's right. So we're bringing back this little segment.
He's the dumbest person that could ever be. Now it's time for teaching Joey C.
So last week we went over the First Amendment because I'm dead nuts positive Joey didn't understand, doesn't understand anything.
I got to interrupt you for 1 second. We got to get this out of the way. Ronnie Munn says, I love the already installed tow chain in front of the RV. I noticed that too, but I didn't really think about it.
I just noticed that.
Yeah.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Thank you to the one pun for showing us the vehicle that will bring Joey great victory in his
One Pun sent you that?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
The one pun created that. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that so much.
Yes.
And
yes. Butterdick Jones says the Catabubba Camper Park.
The Catabubba. Yes. So I have a bunch of stuff. Remember the oh no, we were gonna do this. That's right. So because I'm wearing my contacts, so I could wear my sunglasses. This is what sucks, man. Like when I wear my glasses to be able to read, I gotta take off my glasses. If I'm wearing my contacts, I gotta put my readers on.
Get some fucking glasses with bifocals, for Christ's sake.
No.
Jesus.
I am not getting fucking bifocals.
Why?
Because I'm not.
Why? Because you want to read? You're going to be like Joey and carry 3 fucking pair of glasses?
Just one. Either my glasses so I can see the world and I will remove them when I need to read something. Or, yes, exactly. That's exactly what they are. Exactly. see.
What is that little pink thing dangling above your head?
That
MSP wants to
is
know.
that is the piece of yarn that I've attached to the chain on the ceiling fan light because I'm too short and can't reach the chain. So, so if I want to keep the ceiling fan on, but I want to turn off the light, I was unable to reach it. So
Could we
now,
maybe get like a manly blue or something?
oh hell no.
Black? Black to match your glasses.
Yes, yes. All right. So last week in our pocket constitution, we went over the First Amendment and we explained what it was. Let's revisit it, shall we? Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or of the right to people to peaceably assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Let's just review. The establishment of a religion was obviously, King James had the King James Bible. The Church of England was the, part of the monarchy. So they did not want, they wanted the government to have nothing to do with an establishment of religion. And abridging the freedom of speech, just like today in England, you can get arrested for just saying things.
That's crazy.
I mean, that's something we really take for granted here in the States.
We do.
We absolutely take the freedom of speech for granted. 100%.
When Pineapple was saying that, I was just blown away.
And abridging the freedom of press. The freedom of press, that's another thing that, the monarchy of England ran the press. You didn't get any news unless it came from the king, from the monarchy. This was something that the founding fathers wanted to avoid. They wanted the press to be free and clear. That's why we have CNN, MSNBC on one end of the Overton window, the left, and we have Fox News and was it not Skynet, Sky something.
Sta Chunksta says Joey shit in his pocket. That Constitution?
Yes, exactly that one. Yeah, even Kim Bowley agrees. And you too, I forgot to mention this, you too can be cool and awesome like Kim Bowley and go to supertip.gg/cupcake if you would like to use Supertip. I do have Dabble Tip. And I digress here for a second. Joey, Lou and Joey have Dabble Tip too.
Yeah, Luigi Greenberg, Flimsy Greenberg, he messaged me and told me,
Everybody got it, Joey. You're not special. So just stop, dude. Like,
You think Joey is wishing he'd have kept going with his stupid money tips?
Yeah.
Isn't that what it was called?
It's jctips. What was it? .gg or cc or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah. It was all ready to go.
That completely was not copying off of Supertip with the color and the little gremlin icon with the, it was completely and utterly original to Joey. But yeah, we have it too. I'm still trying to figure it out, but we'll get to that later. So yes, freedom of press and the freedom of people to peaceably assemble. Hold on here. We got to get this. Thank you, Rev. Good morning, boys. Prezi C will fix all things, boys. No need to worry about the Constitution or Bill of Rights. Not at all whatsoever, Rev Fugly. Thank you for the $4.99. You too can be cool like Rev Fugly and send in a
Thanks,
super
Rev.
chat. Thank you very much, sir. So the freedom of people to peaceably assemble. Again, it was, I don't know if it was strictly illegal, but it was definitely frowned upon for more than 3 people to, because you could be conspiring against the monarchy. And then the final one is the one that people seem to forget a lot. The last two, actually, the peaceably assemble and the redressing of grievances. The redressing of grievances was so that the people could say, you know what, government? I don't like what you're doing. So we need to, we're going to redress this issue that we have as a people, as one people, and we want to, we want the government to Sky News. That was it. Thank you, Terry Neat. Thank you. I was going to say Skynet, but I knew that was wrong. Fuck you, Mike.
Yeah, I feel like that pink thing is attached to a tampon. Come on.
It's connected to the ceiling fan.
MSRP for $2. Buy yourself a manlier string with this, please. Pretty, please.
I will do that today. MSIP, I will definitely do that. Thanks for the two. But yes, a redress of grievances.
Morning, King.
When you have a monarchy, what the king says. That's the king was, close to. He was head of the church. If the king said, "Hey, you know what? The sun rises at 9:00." That's what that was the rule of the law of the land. And
if Joey becomes president, this is what we can all expect.
That's right, because Joey really isn't running for president; he's running for king. So
he'll take us all back to this time.
That's right. So Second Amendment. Everybody knows what the Second Amendment is. Right to bear arms. 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 Yes. Let's read the Second Amendment. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Yes, I will do that. I will get better light bulbs. Thank you, biscuits.
Ronnie, send that to Cupcake. I'm not sure if I can bring this up or not.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, biscuits. I when I get the more manly string so my short ass can reach the light, I will get more light bulbs. Thank you.
Ronnie just sent me a picture that you gotta see.
Oh, all right.
I'll see if I can screen share it. Let me see if I can screen share.
There's actually two parts to the Second Amendment. A lot of anti-Second Amendment people will say that the word, because it says a well-regulated, so that means we have to regulate it. The government has to regulate the guns have to be regulated. It's not
Ronnie sent this. He's going to propose the Anti-Bouncing Act.
The Anti-Bouncing Act. See,
that's $3,000. Oh, that one's got air. I don't think the other.
Oh yeah, look at the top there. It's got the air conditioning on it.
Yeah, bullet hole in the driver's windshield there.
Oh, there you go. And it's nice. And,
all the windows are shot out, actually.
That's right. Very good. Very good.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, One Pun is here now. We were giving you praise about the our background picture that we got here.
Yes, thank you, One Pun. I think we got another Rev Fugly. I recommend buying a gross of light bulbs and keeping them in the net for safekeeping. That's a little inside joke between Rev Fugly, me, and Malware, because Malware, who's a business owner and does business because it's business, and he has businesses that are businesses. But he, being such a being
Morning,
such
Genta. Morning, Torito. Good morning, Don.
being such a proficient business owner of business who does business, he didn't know the difference between net and gross. So
That would be embarrassing.
right.
Nothing screams that I'm on welfare more than not knowing the difference between net and gross.
Well, I mean, he lives in Vietnam apparently because he's got houses all over. But we'll address Malware a little bit. Hey, Genta, how are you? Welcome to the Uncle Retard Show. So the Second Amendment. There's two parts to the Second Amendment. Okay, that's what people don't understand. The first part is a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, comma. There is a comma after free state. And in the Revolutionary War, oh my God. In the Revolutionary War, that was the beginning of guerrilla warfare, because we did have militias, because people did have guns. They were, and while the story of Paul Revere, the British are coming, two if by land, one if by sea. There's, it's he did, but Paul Revere wasn't the only one who did, Paul Revere's Nightly Ride. But it's a well-regulated militia. You can't just have people being willy-nilly, no, the militia has to be well-regulated, not the guns. That's the well-regulated part. And, to the security of a free state. That was the core. Oh, sorry, we got Ronnie Munn Jr. Thank you. $4.99 Cupcake. I hope you take this money and buy something to actually use more of those hooks on your door. You know what? I'm going to get just because you guys obviously love it. I'm going to get bigger, thicker bedposts, and I'm going to get a hook of 50, a thing for the door of 50 hooks. I may get one of those shoe wraps and put it on the fucking door.
I think you should just take a handsaw and just chop that one post off.
I mean, it does screw off. I may just remove it, but now I can't. Like now I feel like I can't, because if I remove
you'd be giving in.
I would be giving in. So no, I'm absolutely not giving in to this.
Now it serves a purpose. Before it was just a post.
That's right.
Now we call it the Ronnie post.
That's right. That's right. This is the. Oh, that's the post in the back.
What's that?
Well, I have a post, and then there's that's the back corner post. So
yeah.
So back to the Second Amendment. We'll I have
Shut up, MSIP. Shut up.
It's a column. Yes, it's a column. It's because columns are fancy and classy. Posts are stupid. Thank you, MSIP. This uneducated rube. But yes, the well-regulated militia. That was the regulated part. And the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. It was, and it still is today, the people of England cannot have firearms. They can barely have knives. That was that. I mean, so that was, and that's the second. That is the second thing that the founding fathers, decided was important when they were deciding to make this country, was the fact that we had to have the First Amendment with, freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of religion, freedom of free assembly, and freedom to redress, grievances with the government. that First Amendment was so important. The founding fathers decided that it needed to be protected by the Second Amendment. The second fucking thing that the founding fathers decided was important for this country was the fact that people were able to have arms and be able to protect themselves. And there's nothing in this amendment about hunting. This was about the people being able to go, hey, government, watch the fuck out. We, we're watching you. So that there's your Second Amendment. So
you got another super chat there from your interior decorator, Ronnie Munn Jr.
Yeah, I had to take off the closet door because it was a piece of garbage and the track was all wrong. So, and
get a sheet of plywood and stand it up there. Good enough.
Right, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Yes, peanut butter. I have 3 earrings. I have 2 in this ear, and I have 1 in this ear. I have had them since the 90s. And they're just a part of me now. They are a 6 gauge. So I never, ever wanted to get, since we're talking about it, I never, ever wanted to get like the big fucking, like the big holes or I never wanted to get those. So I just kept my big, my...
Your dad would have beat the shit out of you if you came home with one of them.
Well, that's why I got them when I moved out. I was with my first tattoo was right here in my bicep, and then I got one on my chest. And my mom, I was 18 or 19, and I was leaning, talking to my mom in the car, and she goes, "Oh, that's a nice tattoo." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So, yes,
Dead poster says more doors for more hooks.
That's probably what I need to do. That's absolutely what I need to do. I do need to get more doors. So next episode, probably next week. Next week, we will see if we have a...
Peanut butter says, yeah, big holes are stupid. We're still talking about ears, right, peanut butter?
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, Kim busted you here. Don't forget about the nipple rings, Cupcake.
Yes, I do have my nipples pierced too. And I got those back in the 90s as well. That's all I'm going to say.
MSIP for $2. Here's towards a green screen. Hide your room. Oh, LOL. Yeah, that would fix a lot, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I thank you so much, everybody. I love the interior decorating ideas.
We're gonna have you living in a different house before the end of the show.
Yeah, right, for sure. But yeah, thanks. I will take that into consideration. I don't know how I would. I mean, I actually do have like 2 green screens. I just need to figure out a way to put them up. But I mean, why now? I mean, this is...
it's out there now.
I'm thinking about... You see the Marilyn Monroe picture back there? I'm thinking about... changing the picture back there with something new every week.
Oh, I seen on Twitter you had a dabbler wall or something going.
Yeah, I finally put up the pineapple picture. I can probably bring that up. This should actually really be
Did you get your door hanger for the on air?
Not yet. I just tell my dad, because my dad is half deaf, so you have to my mom can hear when I'm on air, but my dad. So I have to tell my dad. I go, Pops, I'm gonna be on the computer. Oh no, it's very good. I'll not bother you.
should wire it up so you can give them a shock when they grab the doorknob. That would be funny. You'd hear a rustle on the other end of the door. Oh, they touched the doorknob. MSIP coming in with $5. Put this towards some string to hold up your green screen. Oh, yeah, you got the one hanging from the light switch there. Let's just get you another one. We can make that more functional than it should be.
Yes, we can do that too. We can do that too.
I think
So
we should
how
change
about
the
we talk
color on
about
the
Joey
wall,
T,
too.
guys, instead of the state of my studio here? Let's.
You know, you could fix the whole green screen thing by just painting everything green.
You know, I was thinking about that, but chroma key paint is like $35 a gallon.
Just paint it any kind of green. It's just got to be green. Including your bed column. Fucking idiots.
Yes, the bed column. The bed column. This show is about Joey C, guys, not about my studio. Tomorrow, tomorrow, you guys can talk about it all you want with impunity, like I do. Tomorrow's all good.
Show.
Today we're talking about Joey.
That's Joey's show.
Yes, thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the super chats too. Appreciate it. You too can be cool, like MSIP and Kim Boley and Rev Fug Lee and Ronnie Munn Jr. Let's see who else I missed.
I think that's all of them.
MSIP, Ronnie Munn, Rev Fug Lee, and Biscuits. You can be awesome and cool like them as well, and send a super chat. You know, we have no problem with that. Or you can go to supertip.gg/cupcake. No, this isn't busting balls. I have seen that with Eccles' hair, how it blends in.
You pretty much need just any color green. It doesn't really matter. Really? This is just a bed sheet. This is a green bed sheet behind me.
Oh, look at that. We're seeing how the sausage is made here.
Well, anything green. If you put on a green shirt, you'll see your background right in your shirt.
Oh, that's right. All right. So we're just going to do this. There we go.
Bluetooth disconnected. Bluetooth connected.
There we go. So I am in my.
Is that yours?
I'm in Wing Fighter now. So now y'all can see. I feel phony now. Like I can't do this. Like no, I'm not gonna give in to you guys. You guys can. There.
I don't think you should fly without a helmet and gear on.
That's true. So. There are a couple things I wanted to bring up.
You blurred your background. Yeah, that's gonna stop them.
I know.
Good idea.
Yeah, you can't see the string anymore.
Oh yeah, I lost the string.
That's right.
That time of the month is over.
Yes. All right. Let's just get back to this. So back to Joey. There are a couple things. You remember last year when Joey did the Adam Bush interview?
Oh, that was one of my favorites.
Oh, we got Torito with $2. Let's see. What a terrible string. Death to Cupcake. Yes, I'm sorry. I do,
Catalano Khan is not going to be at the Hard Rock. I am so bummed.
What a fucking shock. I mean, I don't know about all of you guys, but I was taken aback by the fact that the Hard Rock Casino and Hotel would tell Joey that we
want to do this thing where how much would it be to have this thing?
Sir, we don't do that. We have other things. We'll give you a Wednesday at 10 o'clock in the morning. That's the best we can do. No, we don't do things on the weekend.
That'll be 20 grand, please.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. I don't know who else was.
It's going to be back to the Joey C. Wedding Chapel now.
Yeah, and I said that. I said that after he did the wedding thing. He just needs to get some fucking stage, some fucking auditorium, and get the pallets and the thing and make it look exactly like the trellis. Make it look exactly like his backyard when he was doing the wedding. That would have been epic and awesome. That would have been hilarious. Like, he's so dumb. He is just the dumbest man in the history of dumb men. For example, remember that 24-hour stream he did?
Oh, the 2-hour one?
Oh, the 2-hour one. Yeah.
No, I never said it was 2 hours. I look at it. It says 2 hours. It wasn't a 20. It was only 2 hours.
Had this moron had a little bit of intelligence and a little bit of self-deprecation, and, for example, like I'm doing here, you guys are breaking my balls about the goddamn hooks, the fucking string, the column, yeah, all right, you know what? For sure.
By tomorrow, I want to see something else on that fucking wall that we can rip on you about.
Oh, don't worry.
We're out of shit now.
Something to put on that fucking door.
We're out of shit now. Give us something.
But you roll with it. That's why people call you a liar, stupid. And I know you're not watching live because you're probably asleep, for you were on some bender.
He's watching.
Well, talk to me later.
Is that a sex toy?
Yeah.
I like your imagination, Gina.
Yeah, me too, totally. But if Joey would have had a little bit of self-deprecation to say, yeah, you know what, I just couldn't fucking do it. I wanted to do a 24-hour stream, but I was just too fucking tired. Yeah, I fucked up there, didn't I, Lou? Instead of trying to make an excuse as to why. What is that?
Cupcake is a little vixen, though.
I am.
Faux show.
Was.
Morning, dang.
That would, it would have gone over a lot better than you just straight.
No, I don't know what you're talking about, Lou. I never said 24. I never said 24 hours. I said 2 hours, and it says it right there. So it was never 24.
Just have a little bit of self-awareness, Joey.
MSIP knows. He knows all the secrets.
All right, so let's do this. Let's close out Mr.
That's how they got a big gathering here every. I think it's end of June. It's called Windstock. It started out in some guy's field just throwing a party. That was like 20, 25 years ago. Now they have big name country people performing at this thing every year. It's such a huge deal.
That's all Joey needed to do. That's all he needed to do. So I wanted to bring this to everybody's attention at how kind of full of shit Joey is.
What now?
How kind of full of shit Joey is. Let me just make sure.
Say it isn't so.
So let's just pull up here. Now, the Adam Bush interview, that was...
that was gold, Jerry. That was gold.
One. This one.
Adam Bush is like a cerebral assassin.
Yeah. So let's listen to the genius that is Joey C here for a second.
And they're like, there's no way that happened. That's something out of a movie. And I believe the statement to make for that is people fear what they don't understand. That's number one.
All right, we'll go back to that. We got another super chat from Mike's shitty internet provider. Thanks again for the 2. Thanks again, everybody, for the super chats and super tips. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Cut the expensive cupcake. Get a green screen string. Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll connect the green screen to the string, and then you'll never ever see the abhorrent door.
If you had a green screen behind you, you could have the string in front of it. If it was green, nobody'd see it.
Oh, then nobody'd see it. Genius. I should be on Dabble Dashboard. I think I am. I'm not sure. But let's go back to this real quick.
Here, Peanut Butter's got one quick.
Something out of a movie. And
what if CatalanoCon gradually grows into something that rivals Coachella in the next few years? You think?
It could if Joey were to have done it. No, if Joey were to have done it in his backyard of the junkyard with the pallets and the trellis and all that, I'm telling you, he needed to make the stage exactly like that backyard, and that would have been excellent. Like that would have been great. That would have been great. But let's get back to this here and listen to what Joey says.
You're telling the story, and they're like, "There's no way that happened. That's something out of a movie." And I believe the statement to make for that is people fear what they don't understand. That's number one. That's one of my quotes. People fear what.
That's one of my quotes. People fear what they don't understand. And people say, that's out of, that's not true. That's out of a movie. But people fear what they don't understand. That's one of my quotes.
Well, you never understand. And you always fear what you don't understand.
I came here to show you that not everyone got.
So that's actually a line from Batman Begins. So that's Carmine Falcone talking to Bruce Wayne in Batman Begins before Bruce Wayne goes to Ra's al Ghul. And just like he said...
Nothing's afraid of you.
Only those who know me, kid. Look around you. You'll see 2 councilmen, a union official, a couple off-duty cops, and a judge. Now, I wouldn't have a second's hesitation in blowing your head off right here and right now in front of them. Now, that's power you can't buy. That's the power of fear.
I'm not afraid of you.
Because you think you got nothing to lose. But you haven't thought it through. You haven't thought about your lady friend down in the DA's office. You haven't thought about your old butler. Bang! People from your world have so much to lose. Now you think, because your mommy and your daddy got shot, you know about the ugly side of life, but you don't. You've never tasted desperate. You're Bruce Wayne, the Prince of Gotham. You'd have to go 1,000 miles to meet someone who didn't know your name. So don't come down here with your anger, trying to prove something to yourself.
That's right.
This is a world you never understand, and you always fear what you don't understand.
I came here to show you that not every.
You always fear what you don't understand. But that's a Joey C quote. You people fear what they don't understand. Just wanted to
You think Joey could go after that director or the writer for using his line like that?
Yes. Peanut Butter, you simply adopted the darkness. Joey C was born into it. Yes. It could be very painful for you. But yeah, so, and this, I loved the Adam Bush interview. There was so much in this interview of Joey that, how could I have been so foolish? How could I have been so ignorant and naive To not know that. Yes, of course. Joey wrote the screenplay for Batman.
You think he'll involve Christopher in the writing of his memoirs?
No, but he's definitely going to direct the movie based on Joey C's life. In
Who do you
Idiot's
think will
Tale.
play Joey? It'll probably be Joey. Yeah.
I wonder if there's somebody
Who could, that's a very good point, Kahuna. If there was only one person in this who could play Joey, but that's.
but you're probably right. It'll probably be Joey because he's.
You do make a good Joey, but you're one pair of glasses short of pulling it off.
Yeah, I know. That's right. Oh, you know what? I need woman's glasses. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, some of those blue cat eyes.
That's right. That's right. So let's and as far as let's bring this up now. Get rid of that because that was Joey C's quote.
That's something that that's what I say. People fear what they don't understand.
Dang Lizard says another classic Joey C quote. Are you talking to me?
Yes. Yeah. Well, there's no
there's no one else here, so you must be talking to me.
Let's get rid of that.
To look at Grandpa, as a grandpa, but for most of my life, I didn't care at him. I was always hustling, always working, always. I'm never cared about school. I didn't. Now I'm learning. I want to absorb that. I want to never. You got to put stuff. I mean, this is me. I don't spell well. Usually, when I put something in a chat room, you got to decipher it with the FBI because I misspell everything. I'm never cared about school. I didn't. Now I'm learning. I want to absorb that. I want to learn how to do correct punctuality. I want to put.
Joey, presidential candidate Joseph Samuel Catalano, at 60 years old, wants to learn about proper punctuality.
The only thing I want to learn at 60 years old is where's the most comfortable position in my living room.
Right. But this Adam Bush interview with Joey it really tells a lot because Joey says things and it's 4 hours long. And after, yes, being on time is very important. Peanut butter. Yes, so he wants to learn proper punctuality. But Joey has said so much in this. There's just too much to go over in the whole 4 hours. Like, for example, he said that he he used to be a cop and he was a cop. And when he was a cop, in this very interview, he tells Adam Bush that he was just a cadet when he got caught with cocaine in his pocket. And in that same instance where he got caught with cocaine in his pocket and then they had to bring in internal affairs, and Joey C., presidential candidate Joey C., who made the Anti-Corruption Act as president, he's going to introduce the Anti-Corruption Act so that the president can get Congress to vote on his act so that they can vote on it and give it back to him to sign.
Dead Poster says, hooked on phonics done good for me. Catabubba 20,028. That does sound like a year Joey would have put out.
That does. Fuck, what was I saying? I was on a roll.
Sentences right.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, about the set. He had said that, the police, because of his grandfather, they weren't going to prosecute him. They were just going to, sweep it under the rug and let him go and not,
Isn't
Yeah,
that nepotism and corruption right there?
There's a different story there. That I don't think that's the truth. It's
No shit.
it's
No
form it's
shit. It's not the truth.
formed and
It came out
molded
of
since.
Joey's mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more to that story, and I'm sure we'll
Or
hear
less.
more of that story on when does he do his next Bustin' Balls? On Tuesday, Catalano TV at what was it 6:30 Eastern. Tune in and you can hear the rest of the story about when Joey was caught with cocaine in his pocket. I'm sure.
Wednesday.
Or Wednesday. I'm sorry, Wednesday. But yes,
Did he buy views yesterday?
I'm sorry?
Did he buy views yesterday?
He never buys views. They're bought for him. What are you talking about?
Well, I
Cahoon?
mean,
And I
okay,
don't
were
think
there
so.
views purchased?
I don't think so because he only had, at least not during the live. Yeah, because he had about like 30 people.
So
There was 30 people watching live.
He bought 15 probably.
Maybe. Forgot I got a new mouse here.
I want to absorb because I got grandkids and I want them to look at grandpa, as their grandpa. But for most of my life, I didn't care, Adam. I was always hustling, always working, always trying to put food on the table. I did whatever it took. I got involved with any deal I could on the street when I was not working. If it made money, I was a true believer. If a guy did something really horrendous, he needed to be dealt with. If anybody hurt kids, they should be killed.
Shut up, Joey. I mean, that is so. That's so, like, typical. Like, Joey, like B. Dabbler said once on his show, like Joey in when he talks like this, he just talks in motivational posters. Yeah, they need to be killed. Yeah, everybody thinks that, Joey. You're not saying anything profound by saying
Fuck the
that.
judicial system.
Yeah, exactly. What's this one? Oh, and here's now this is again Joey. This was my favorite, my absolute favorite part of this whole interview. 100% the best part of this whole interview.
There were so many good parts to that.
Oh my God, the whole thing is amazing. Just the whole thing is amazing.
Yeah, and it was set up as Joey interviewing Adam. And the whole thing, the whole show starts out, you can ask me anything.
Right. Right.
Anything you want to know about me, just go ahead and ask.
Yeah, and I mean, if you time it, Joey talks about himself, about, God, I want to say 75% of this 4-hour stream.
We learned very little about Adam Bush.
Oh, God.
I thought this would be groundbreaking for Joey. This would put him on the map. Nope. Made Adam look like a fucking superstar, though.
We got a super tip here. Thank you very much. I like Cupcake. I just never watch. Here you go. Thank you very much. Weird comment. Appreciate the $3. You too can be cool like Weird Comment and send a weird comment in either a voice tip or a text tip to supertip.gg/cupcake. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Weird Comment. Appreciate it.
About this one quote.
Sure.
What does this mean to you? They tried to cancel the truth, but the mic was still hot.
Now, we're going to... Kahuna, what do you think that means?
That means Uncle Bob wrote that, and Joey has no clue.
He has absolutely no idea. He thinks that this is, again, Joey is so stupid. He just thinks that Adam, because like he said, and you know what, Adam, I know that I was doing that. I said that I was going to interview you, but now that you're on here and I have absolutely no idea, why don't you just interview me? Because that'll be a lot easier. Because I know shit about you, but I know a lot about me. So we'll just talk about me. How does that sound?
The fact that Adam had that all ready to go, that was good.
Epic. Why, yes, Lou, I am just like your hero, Joey C. Thank you. Thanks for noticing.
Oh, that's the one you had on a Dalcon.
This is the contest winning. You know,
I thought for sure that thing would collect dust until next Hackamania.
No. I was gonna wear the wig, but I need to, it's too long. It's too long. So I gotta cut it so that I can slick it back like Joey here.
Just cut a round circle and slap it right on your head.
Joey needs to watch all the Schoolhouse Rock cartoons, at least the government ones. But, I don't know. Like you said, he could read something 10 times and not comprehend it, which is something I want in a leader. So you could read something 10 times and still not comprehend it. That's something that shows true leadership qualities. Mr. President, will you read this?
You know what? I'm going to read this 10 times and I'm not going to be able to understand it. So, just let's just talk about how there was a guy that, he would, you don't know things when you read them because I have street smarts. So, this thing that you're giving me to read, no, I got street smarts, and that's all you need, Cupcake.
But let's go on with here's what the quote means, and it's something obviously that Uncle Bob wrote. The mic was still here. They tried to cancel the truth, but the mic was still hot. Again, a hot mic. That's a hot mic. It means the mic is on. They tried to cancel the truth, but the mic was still hot. Oh, we've got some more super tips here. Let's check these out real quick. Thank you very much, everybody. Kim Boley for $5. Justice for Kahuna sleeves. Yes. Thank you. And then we have Tim422, who we met at Hackamania. Tim has been a fan of mine since probably day one when I would do my little IRL streams across the country.
I want to be weird also. Vote for me in 2022.
I didn't realize that was the...
I don't think I met Tim.
Oh, no, Tim's a good guy. Let's do that again because I didn't realize it was a voice tip.
I want to be weird also. Vote for me in 2022.
Thank you. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that, brother. So the mic was still, they wanted to cancel the truth, but the mic was still hot. That, to me, is, they, as Joey says, they won't let an independent candidate, win. No, that's the American people that, realize that independent candidates are not the best. They wanted to cancel the truth, but the mic was still hot. That they wanted to cancel they wanted, instead of people being able to talk freely with your First Amendment freedom of speech, they wanted to shut people up. They wanted to, stifle free speech, but the mic was still hot. The mic was still on. So people like Rush Limbaugh, they wanted to cancel the truth, but his mic was still hot. His mic was still on. Now let's go through what Joey has to say about a quote that was. Right. If you haven't seen this interview, I don't want to spoil the surprise about they tried to cancel the truth, but the mic was still hot.
No, I'm gonna say something before I answer that. Adam, I'm not I have a lot of common sense smarts. I have a lot of street smart. I understand the question. I was very poor in reading comprehension. I could read a book. And 5 minutes later, you asked me something book. I couldn't tell you one thing about the book. I'm getting better now as I'm older. So you have to give me that question like I'm a 6-year-old. Can you do that?
That's something that really exudes leadership in a president.
You know what? Excuse me, Vladimir Putin. Can you ask me that question again, but like I'm 6? Because I don't understand what you would just say. So repeat the question, but repeat it to me like I'm a child, please.
Of course, I'm so sorry. They tried to cancel the truth.
Of course, I'm so sorry.
But the mic was still hot.
And of course, Adam just repeated the question, but and that 6-year-old thing also came from a movie that came from the movie Philadelphia, where Denzel Washington was the attorney for Tom Hanks, a man with AIDS who was fired, and he was questioning somebody on the stand, and he asked a question. The guy gave some long-winded, stupid, answer, and then Denzel Washington said, "I don't really understand that. Can you explain it again like I'm 6 years old?" So it wasn't that ask me the question like I'm 6 years old. Your explanation was a bit too wordy. How about you dumb down your explanation a little bit so that we all can understand? Let's continue.
They tried to cancel the truth, but the mic was still hot.
Look at you can see the smoke coming out of Joey's ears, trying to think about what this shit means.
He's sitting there thinking that fucker asked me the same question again.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that face. That is the face. Can I zoom in? Oh no, I can't. Damn it.
Oh God. I would say, go ahead. You want to?
Anything to avoid answering this question. So, watch Joey and watch Adam.
Oh God. I would say, go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Who's he talking to?
To help me, because I know I can answer.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, did you want to add something? Adam
he was
just doing this.
He should have said, "Oh, this tea is very good."
Anything to avoid answering the question.
Give me an example, Adam. And
give me an example. This is the man that says that he's prepared when CNN is when he's gonna have CNN interview him.
This way I can get the right answer to you.
I hope that day.
I want to answer.
It's never going to come.
I want it to come so bad.
We all do. Let's be real. We all want Joey to make a complete ass of himself on national TV, even local TV.
I want to see him step. I want to see him step out of his camper to give this interview.
No, they'll do it in the camper.
They'll knock on the door. He'll start his presidential music as he walks out the door down the steps.
Right.
Da, 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 da. And it'll turn into Charlie Brown theme.
Right.
Love answering questions. I love talking about my story. I love talking about my heartaches.
Now here's Joey changing the subject so he doesn't have to answer the question.
I like talking about all the bad I've been through. I like that. I like sharing it. People think I'm nuts. Why would you put all your business out? I don't care. I'm in the middle of writing a book for 10 years, my life story.
He's in the middle of having AI write the book for him.
Yeah.
And I do have to do one thing. I have to one thing that I have to do here. I have got a new producer, and people think I'm nuts, but you know what?
And there's Joey's classic deflection.
Oh, I just realized that's probably why Uncle Bob left. That's probably why we have Auntie Bobby. I bet it was because of that stupid book he was trying to make him write. Uncle Bob says, "Fuck this."
Hold on.
Bobby, you're up.
Hold on. I think I actually have that.
Have what?
I have the I just have to download it. Give me a second.
Where Uncle Bob bails?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I just need to. I just need to pull it up right now. Hold on.
We should get a spy report thing like Bedabbler has. Breaking news, breaking news. Oh, we should play Joey. Whenever you have something breaking news, we should play Joey's that dumb ringtone that he's got that he used to say all the
That's
time.
right. It's,
Breaking news.
all right, yeah, here,
breaking
it's
news.
finally downloaded. Here's an exclusive Uncle Bob talking about Joey's book.
Joey, there is no fucking way I am writing this bullshit book.
Uncle Bob sounds a little British.
Well, that's the real Uncle Bob voice. See, I think that's half the point.
Chat GBT is. Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
Well, Uncle Bob, I named my chat BT into an AI. I'm gonna play it for you. People and people personal things about building a relationship with this.
Do you pay for it, or do you
wanted to learn it and see if it was gonna be okay with me?
And I don't think you're even prepared for what's gonna happen when you start.
He doesn't give me no negative thoughts. He's
So they're still talking about
I
Chat
gotta find the message. I should have had.
Still hasn't
They
answered
tried
the
to cancel
question.
the
What
truth,
does this
but the mic
mean?
was still said that originally.
No, who said that? They tried to cancel the.
They tried to cancel the truth.
He's let me find. I gotta find the message. I should have had this up here.
They tried to cancel
hold
the
on. Let me go back.
Is remarkable.
Yeah, he listens and he doesn't give me no negative thoughts. He's let me find. I gotta find the message. I should have.
He
makes
listens.
a
He
great
doesn't give me
politician.
negative thoughts.
Deflect.
Yeah, this is Joey's typical. Oh, you know what? Here, like when Joey, when he's got a guest on, and Lou and the guest are talking about something, and then Joey out of nowhere goes, "Hey, I got these sunglasses. You see these sunglasses I got?
Like a 6-year-old.
I got this sunglasses. See, look at this. See, look, I know you guys are talking about something, but the attention hasn't been on me for more than 5. I got this USB stick, this memory stick, and you see it can go from USB-C to like the regular US, and it flips. So yeah, that's something I got. So let's get the attention back on me because this is my show.
Joey would throw up a cassette tape or something.
Right. I was just about to pull that up. Thank you, Kuna. BMC 30. This may be my second time catching your show, and this Joey thing fascinates me. In your opinion, it is presidential run. Excuse me. Is his presidential run sincere, scam, or delusion? His presidential run, BMC,
It's all of
is
those.
so that the people of the Dabbleverse take him seriously. That's what it is. Because he started out in the Dabbleverse as a joke. You can go back to one of the older shows. Maybe we may revisit it next week. But when he first, when on June 6, 2023, he was on the Shuley show because somehow he got Shuley's number and kept just and Joey has said it himself. I'm very persistent. What he doesn't tell you is how he just tells you the second half. I'm very persistent when I do so. I'm just, what he doesn't tell you is how he got the number. So he just kept texting Shuley. So then he got, he finally got on, and he had his whole family in the van that he had, so that he could, and they just fucking clowned him the whole fucking time. They clowned the shit out of him.
Yeah, but Joey didn't see it that way because he's in front of his family talking to a celebrity.
That's right. Yeah, no, they're treating me like one of them. That's what that's all about.
Shuley and I go way back from the Stern Show.
Yeah, when I was on the, I remember when I was on the Stern Show doing bits with them, and man,
one phone call.
Yeah, me and Howard Stern go way back.
One phone call. And 100,000 other tries that he just got kicked out.
Yeah. Well, no, because then at the very end of the call, he mentioned Clumpy Stern, and they were like, all right, okay. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah.
And then they fucking hung up on it.
Had this up here.
They tried to cancel the truth, but the mic was still hot.
Now, this is about a minute, after Joey tried to deflect, talking about ChatGPT. So they went back, Adam, who was very good at getting back on here. Yes, we went over that too, where it was like, come on, Howard, I'm better than I got stories. Come on.
Do you know who said that?
They tried to cancel the truth.
Do you know who said that originally?
No, who said that?
Uncle Bob.
Uncle Bob, my Uncle Bob?
This fucking idiot. We got Deadfool coming in with $10. Thank you very much, sir.
You know what it fucking means, Cupcake? It means when people are walking and because the trees, you know what I'm saying? Don't play with me, Cupcake.
You too can be cool like Deadfool and use the Joey C voice. Use Joey Cupcake or Shift Leader. I'm gonna take Shift Leader out of there and put a different one in. But thank you for the $10. Appreciate it.
Doesn't cost you anything to leave them in there, does it? Or would you still have it somewhere?
I mean, I'd still have it, but you get 3 for free, and then you get charged for everyone on top of that. Which, yay capitalism! Fantastic. It's a wonderful. It's a wonderful system. Once again, Melton Moody, yay capitalism. Do it, make that money. But my
maybe you guys in the chat can make some suggestions on who we should get.
Yeah, that'd be a great idea. Well, let's go on here.
Description to the show.
Okay, all right. Well, you know what? Uncle Bob, my Uncle Bob?
It's in the description to the show.
It's in the description of the show. So, in the description, and he has since deleted it. He has since deleted that portion of the description. But he just ran something through ChatGPT, copy, paste, done. Oh, this is going to be great. No, this is going to be so professional. And it's, it's Cupcake. You don't understand. You just don't understand, Cupcake.
Okay,
Deadfool
all right.
says it's hard to channel stupid.
It is.
I didn't see that part.
All of these quotes that I've been reading are from your description of this episode.
Which is Uncle Bob, because I post a daily thing on there that he posts. He gives me a quote every day for.
He gives me a quote every day, as though Uncle Bob is some autonomous, who thinks by himself. And Joey has, of course, deleted this, but according to Joey, when he first started using Uncle Bob and he was talking to him 8 hours a day, he got an email from the developers of ChatGTP saying that for 3 seconds, for 3 whole seconds, ChatGTP actually showed emotion. GPT. Did you know?
For the fans and the dabbleverse, I just have to find. Oh yeah, here. Hang on, let me find it here. Just bear with me a minute. Sorry about this. I put it in. It's probably better if I just find it here, and then I can pull it up here this way. Yeah, Uncle Bob. Let's see. Sorry, Adam. I didn't.
Solid interview skills of Joey C. right here.
MSIP. He's got the upgraded version. He pays for it. That's why it's
yes.
GTP.
Yes.
It's a different level. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it. It's it's well beyond. You need to have street smarts to understand it.
Almost feel like you're trying to avoid the question.
No, I'm not trying to avoid the question, Adam.
What?
Yeah, Uncle Bob. Let's see.
What?
I missed it.
Sorry, Adam. I didn't.
It would almost feel like you're trying to avoid the question.
No, I'm not trying to avoid the question, Adam. Let me. You know what? Matter of fact, I'll answer the question.
He was absolutely trying to avoid. No, I wasn't, Cupcake. See, I was just, it's in my description, and you don't, so you just don't understand it, Cupcake.
I'm having trouble trying to understand the cancer of truth, but the mic was hot.
I never caught that. Listen to what Joey says and listen to how Adam responds.
It would almost feel like you're trying to avoid the question.
No, I'm not trying to avoid the question.
I love that smile.
Let me. You know what? Matter of fact, I'll answer the question. I'm having trouble trying to understand the cancer of truth.
I'm having trouble trying to understand. And then, I know. Like, I know, Joey.
But the mic was hot. So
I
want to answer
this question. I don't know what it means either. I have no idea what that means. But these are your statements.
Right. Yeah. I asked him to write a description, and I guess he put this in the description. And maybe I probably should have went through it a little better and asked him.
How about going through it at all instead of just
write your own.
King of all this. Joey annoyed his way into the dabble. Yes, he did. Yes, he did annoy his way into the dabble.
Not going to pull any wool over the king's eyes.
I think.
Morning, Kim.
Good morning,
when you're entertaining somebody, and the mic's hot, for example, you're on fire and you got everybody's attention, and you're giving them.
That's not what a hot mic means. When you're on fire.
Yeah, when you're on fire, and it's
what they want, and you're being as 100 you can be from your heart, with a lot of truth and conviction. But they don't want to hear that when you go into that part of the banter where you're telling a story of something you went through, where they think it's off the wall. Let's say the mic's hot, you're telling stories.
And this, of course, goes back to Joey, which is
a lot of words will make it sound good. He sounds like a dumb Miss America contestant.
That's amazing.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Catalano 2028. He sounds like a dumb Miss America contestant. Sooner or later, I'll probably do that today. We're gonna get if you go to CatalanoCon.com, things will probably change now since it's not going to be held at the Hard Rock. But there's a whole slew of Joey C quotes that we need to get on T-shirts here. So I do appreciate that.
And an example, you go, I got a story for you, and you go. This happened to me one day on the street.
And here Joey goes, going off track, going off topic, and telling a story.
And you're telling a story, and they're like, "There's no way that happened. That's something out of a movie." And
Bush is just sitting there going, "This is amazing."
The statement to make for that is, people fear what they don't understand.
Oh, we've already been through the people fear. People fear what they don't understand. Yes, Joey. You got that from fucking a goddamn Batman movie. Okay, that's that. Let's go back to this. So that was the Joey C. Adam Bush interview. That was just a little bit of it. It really is an amazing. Can you really call it an interview?
It was awesome.
I mean,
It's one of my favorite Joey shows ever.
Oh, it really was. It really was amazing.
Kim Nicholson says Catalano Con is going to be the event of 27.
That's
Probably
right.
not in the way you think it's going to be, but yes, I agree.
Yeah, it's. Remember when Jake was going to do Jake Con?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna do Jake Con, by the way. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Kahuna. When we're doing,
this was when DabbleCon 2 was happening, and then Hackamania. Like, this is when I'm gonna do Jake Con, That's about. Here's the thing. And then Joey decided, oh, that's I could do that too. That's a Catalano con. And I said, and this would have been epic. He should have called it Catalano X-Con. That, I mean, but of course, Joey has no self-awareness and no ability to self-deprecate. So he's, nobody ever understands that. But shut up, this bitch. I know I should have left her back in fucking Chicago. Where was I going with this? Where was I going? Oh, yeah. So, Joey also yesterday on his show, last week we went through the fact that there are 91 other independent presidential candidates. And Joey, for some reason, seems to think that he's the only legitimate candidate. Independent candidate.
I noticed Lou caught on to at least one of the good. He said he could actually get behind that military dude. So I think he's talking about the same one I was.
The guy who's got 8 kids, business owner, and he was the veteran. I'm glad I sent you these websites.
Can you imagine turning 8 kids loose in the White House? Holy shit. They're going to have to hire extra Secret Service.
Right.
Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
Right. Oh, look at that. You say his name and he shall appear. Oh, by the way, I'd like to share. Thank you. Here's the thing. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate it, brother. This guy. Oh, no, that's the weirdo. That's the guy who's this guy. All right, let's go over this guy as well.
One of my favorite chatters, Shuli Madoff, comes in with $5.
Thank you for the 5, Shuli Madoff. Appreciate it.
Imagine the decor if Joey was in the White House. Can't imagine what Christina would do to the place. I'm not afraid of what Christina would do, but I would be afraid of Joey's influence on anything in the White House.
Right. So this was the guy that
the Oval Office would be a fucking disaster. She would keep the whole White House clean except for the Oval Office. He'd be tripping on cords, accidentally bumping buttons on the desk.
So this was the guy that I had mentioned before, Benjamin Cobb, the president. Independent Army veteran, father of 8, small business owner. I am running to restore accountability, transparency, and real opportunity for working Americans, not party insiders or billionaires. Now, in my extensive research of independent candidates, this is pretty much right here. This restore accountability, transparency, and no party. That is pretty much every single independent candidate's line. They all are saying that. But this guy right here, veteran, father. So this, of all 92 independent candidates, this guy seems legit. Like this guy, now
he's even got the posture of a president.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, I wish we had a picture of Joey Cease, like the one on your tard face shirt. That'd be Joey's presidential posture.
Right. Yeah, you can read his full story here. Service for 20 years I served in, we already read this last week, but yeah, here he is with his platoon. Now, does it say what state he's in? Oh, Georgia. He's in Georgia. Now, of course, Joey doesn't. Joey. He's not a real candidate. They're not serious like I'm serious. Yeah. Not serious at all.
There's 91 other people saying that exact same line.
Exactly. And then we have this guy. This is Bobby Allen, taking America forward to the Constitution.
Is this a new guy?
This is a new guy. Yeah. This guy is also a veteran. I served in the U.S. Air Force from November 1987 to March 1992. I was deployed in Operation Desert Storm.
Nice.
And Desert Storm provided comfort as a computer systems programming specialist at Incirlik Air Base, Turkey, with missions to Zakado and Atrush. I filed my Form 2 in February 2026 and am running for president as an independent candidate on a shoestring budget. Sounds just like someone else we know who's doing a grassroots campaign.
Yeah, but this sounds like it comes from the heart, not Uncle Bob.
Yeah, exactly. From October 5th, Pursuit of Justice from October 15, 2020, from November 17, 2025. I was held by the state of Oklahoma. During this time, I came to believe that the constitutional protections were not always equally applied. So I have a feeling that Mr. Bobby Allen was a guest of the state of Oklahoma, such as Joey C. was a guest of the state of Florida, thanks to the federal government. So this guy is, I'll have to do a little bit more research because I just pulled his website up. But yeah, I was held by the state of Oklahoma for 5 years, and he became aware at this time that constitutional protections are not always equally applied.
That's a very crafty way of putting I was in prison. God damn, I got to give it to the guy just for coming up with that line.
That's pretty genius. That's pretty genius. I wonder if this guy has any prison reform. Let's find out. Let's see what Lou has to say real quick. The winner is going to be the guy with the Aliens versus Predator wallpaper. Yes. We will go back to him, definitely. I am currently seeking representation to pursue a constitutional challenge at the Supreme Court level. This experience shaped my belief that the law must apply equally to all people and that accountability must be real, not theoretical. So again, a common trope with independent candidates is this accountability. Campaign principles all includes me, inspired by the promise of liberty and justice for all, no exceptions. A practical example of this approach. I believe voters deserve tools to think clearly about issues and candidates, not just arguments. To demonstrate this, I develop a structured method of comparing candidates based on records, issues, verifiable information. This approach is outlined in my book.
I'm out on this guy.
Oh, I'm way out on this guy.
Yeah, after I found out he was in prison, I'm done. Next.
It's available. Agree differently. A non-divisive way to compare candidates. And then here's his thing on 14th Amendment, equal protection. We will get to that eventually in our Teaching Joey C segment. Big ideas for funding America. We need to move away from property taxes and sales taxes that disproportionately impact working people. I kind of disagree there. Sales tax, that's the one thing that's a constant and equal for everybody. That's sales tax, I'm not, in Chicago and Illinois, they Illinois, thanks to fat ass JP Pritzker, like added, God, like 70 new taxes. Like before they go into effect, I got out of Illinois like before all these stupid fuck taxes went into effect. But yeah, property taxes, but sales tax. I think that sales taxes are the one tax that is that is the most fair. Who like I'm buying these sunglasses. The sales tax is the same for someone who's a billionaire or someone who makes 20 grand a year. The sales tax is the same. That's the fairest of taxes is a sales tax.
It should be the same from state to state, though. That's Minnesota.
Well, that'd be a federal sales tax. Yeah, that's but at the same time, that's how that's what makes our country different is the fact that we have states to where Illinois has a 25% sales tax and has a state income tax, where Texas, let's just go state income tax. Illinois has a state income tax. Texas does not have a state income tax. And that's, so you have the freedom to move. Like Ronald Reagan said this, and we are seeing this today in California and New York. People vote with their feet. That's one of the things that makes the United States the greatest country on this earth, is the fact that, yes, there are a lot of socialist things that are happening in New York City, but guess what? We have the ability to get up and move. Oh, you know what? I don't like what's going on in this state. So what I can do as an American citizen, I can pack up all my shit and move to a different state that is more in line with my beliefs and what I want to do. So let's see what he says. Minimum flat tax, separating core government functions from optional fee-based services. Kind of agree with that. I do kind of agree with the flat tax. That would be the easiest way to do your taxes in April. Oh, you made this much. This is, take no taxes out during the year. Or if you want, yes, you can opt to do that. But when you file your taxes, this is how much you made. This is what the tax percentage is. Subtract this amount from this amount. It's a flat tax is just the fairest way to do it. School greenhouses, turning schools into production centers that help feed children and generate revenue. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Sorry. Respectable, not gambling. Using voluntary participation in sports and gaming to fund education infrastructure. So this guy, this makes about as much sense as Joey's main thing that he's going to do on his first day in office. For the first day in office, I'm gonna make a law saying that the Monday after Super Bowl is a federal holiday. So stupid. And here's a slogan.
Johnny says no loopholes for the rich. I think Deadpool's going to time him out.
Right. I mean, but if there's a flat tax, there really wouldn't be any loopholes. It's you paid this much. I mean, obviously that's simplifying it down to the lowest common denominator, but that would be the most fair. It should not only be me that, but it must be the fuck. Hold on. It should not only be me that, but it must at least be me. That is a Joey phrase if I ever heard one. Jesus Christ. It should not only be me that, but it must at least be me. Votes, love America, speaks out against tyranny. In closing, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Moving
Amen.
America forward all the way to the U.S. Constitution. Authorized and paid for by Bobby Allen election. Yeah, this guy is the most Joey candidate that I have that I've come across.
Yeah, you lost me when he was held in Oklahoma.
That's.
I gotta give the guy credit though. That was some crafty wording.
Yeah. Oh, there's his phone number. Great. I mean, it's on his website.
If I'd have just been skimming through this, I would have never caught that he was behind bars.
Right.
Like our little president.
Like our presidential candidate here.
Yeah.
Software architect, operation support professional with experience in enterprise systems, documentation, regulatory compliance, facilities operation, Excel-based tracking systems. Recent experience supporting compliance audits, signage documentation, accessibility standards, and facilities projects at the VA Medical Center while transitioning back into the workforce. Strong background in systems thinking, documentation, compliance support, technical problem solving, seeking administrative compliance operations, technical support, or IT-related roles. That is one hell of a sentence.
Now, if Joey was smart, shit, I just lost everybody.
Oh, come on.
No, if Joey was smart, he would go and hit this guy up for a vice presidential role.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be the ticket right there. Dumb and Dumber. Dumb and Dumber.
This is 2004. His core skills. I love this is his resume. Documentation and formatting, regulatory compliance, data, Excel and data tracking, compliance audits, facility operations support, project coordination, technical documentation, Java, SQL, Linux, AWS, systems architect, process improvement, recent operations and compliance experience, VA Medical Center, compensated work therapy, facilities, compliance, documentation support. This is absolutely this dude's resume. Like this is definitely like his work resume.
Sure. My guess is that he's currently unemployed.
Well, he's running for president. I mean, come on. Oh, wait a second.
If he's got 8 kids, though, he's got to be doing something.
No, this is not the 8 kids guy. This is a different guy.
Oh, this is a different guy.
Yeah, this is the 8 kids guy. This guy, the 8 kids guy is what. Let me use one of my buttons.
So has this guy been in jail? The current?
No. This Benjamin Cobb. No, this guy right here.
I didn't catch the transition there.
Yeah, sorry. I should have made it more clear. Sorry about that. Yeah, this Benjamin Cobb guy. He is the guy with 8 kids and business owner and independent Army veteran. This guy is the top. This guy is at the top of the list for independent candidates. If I were to vote for an independent candidate, it would be, as of right now, it would be Benjamin Cobb. This is the guy. This guy, Bobby Allen, is our. This guy is Joey C 2.0. But yeah, he's he works at the VA Medical Center, so he does have a job. 2025 to the present. Recent operations and compliance experience. Conducted signage compliance audits in preparation for Joint Commission inspection. So he made signs. Oh man, he mentioned sign. Dude, he research accessibility.
He's got a printer. Right. Joey, he's got a printer.
Yeah. Jesus
we could
Christ,
save $56 a month with this guy. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 bullet points of this are related to signage. Conducted signage compliance, signage standards, created, formatted stairwell and facility signage documents.
I know this guy's going to have bumper stickers in here. I know it. Keep
For
going.
sure.
Keep going.
I think I'm going to have to agree with Lou that ChatGTP probably did this. Printed and installed facility signage across multiple hospital locations. This guy literally just printed shit out and posted signs in a hospital. Identified missing or non-compliant signage.
That's actually a very important thing.
Signage is...
It is in a hospital or any healthcare facility. But you got to be able to do more than just that.
Right. Built and maintained Excel spreadsheets to track work orders, signage, and compliance items. Documented inspections, corrective actions, project completion. Assisted with office moves, furniture assembly, and facilities.
Is there a page 2? Maybe this leads to surgeries somewhere. Maybe he does surgeries with the computer from out of the room.
Assisted with office moves, furniture assembly, and facility operations project.
Hey, Bobby, you want to build this chair? We got a bookshelf that needs built for a new doctor that's coming. We need you to, can you build this? Oh, and can you move this desk from this area to this one, please?
He held a meeting that says no more fucking IKEA. No more.
Right.
No more.
Right. Cognizant software architect. Professional technical experience. So from... Oh, I was going to say, so where's his work experience from 2020 to 2025? He was a guest of the state of Oklahoma. I forgot about that.
Holy shit, he was in for that long?
Yeah. Oops.
It's got FEMA written all over it.
Right here. From October 15th to November 2025, I was held by the state of Oklahoma. I'm loving this new mount.
It makes it sound like he was coddled.
He was a guest. He was a guest in the state of Oklahoma.
Had his own room.
Right. Improved secure content management systems using Java and AWS. Resolved security and code quality issues. Built logistics tooling and global team management. Consulting.
This is a typical resume. There's just a bunch of words that say nothing.
Yeah. Software architect, AT&T consulting. Additional engineering experience. Enterprise software develop. Yeah, so this guy, there's his military service. Education, Bachelor of Information Technology. American Intercontinental University, Associate's degree, Computer Science. Technology Community College of the Air Force. Dale Carnegie Human Resources and Communications. Technical skills.
Dude's got education. Doesn't sound like he's working to the max of his potential.
Right. Discharge records. Here's his, what is it, DD-214? Is that what this is? Yeah, Certificate of Release of Active Duty. Harry Wayne Allen. What? This is... Yeah, this is the most... Oh my God, these are his relatives that... God, this... See? Okay, so right here. So, Joey C., you are not unique in the... And we'll end on this, because this is... Yeah, exactly. His DD-214. And that's the DD-214 of all his, family members. But Joey C., you are not unique in the independent candidate for United States to be the president. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, this guy is Joey C. This guy is Joey C. These are printable posters. You may distribute them without modification.
Yeah, he's got a printer.
Yes, this guy. Oh my
But does
God.
he have unlimited ink and unlimited printing? That's what I
You know
want to know.
what? That is the surefire sign of a good president, is the fact that you can lease a printer for 2 years.
Lou was doing the math. I can't remember what it was. Wasn't it like $1,300 or $1,400 over 2 years? That's a nice fucking printer.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
And unlimited ink.
Yeah, unlimited ink is.
And bumper sticker material.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What is this now?
It's his fucking birth certificate.
No way.
Yeah. For the birthers. God damn. God damn. This guy is the most Joey C candidate. I mean, I think.
No redactions.
Everybody, that's, I mean, fuck. It's on his website, so I mean, there's really, fuck it. Let's, I mean.
Skull says, I bet he could afford a $3,000 RV without e-begging for it. How long before, Joey can't do a GoFundMe, can he?
I don't think so.
Man, I don't know if he directed the funds to that account. I don't know. He's already begging in other places anyway. I'm sure that's highly successful.
There's the website for Bobby Allen, if you want to check it out. There's his contact info.
Got that right, King.
That is true.
That's why I'm moving to Wyoming.
What does it say? Forward me the birth certificate. I need to go to prison. Thanks. This guy, yeah.
Joey's already got a copy of it off the printer.
I didn't think I would ever I didn't think I would find somebody.
I'll bet you there's more Joeys in that list of 91.
I mean, there's gotta be. This guy is by far the most Joey candidate that I've run across.
Bobby Allen sounds like a NASCAR driver too.
Yeah. So check him out, Bobby Allen. He's this is
we need the Alan Catalano ticket. That's what we need. Here, dead posters supporting Catalano campaign. Scat Fund. There you go.
That's right.
Donate.
Give to the Catalano campaign at
Scat Fund. Absolutely.
Scat Fund on Cash App.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, this guy's from Oklahoma. Yeah, I'm going to forward this guy. I'm going to forward Joey's info to this guy. you two need to talk to each other, because I think this would be a match made in heaven.
I really support you, and I think I found your vice president candidate.
Yeah, I found your vice presidential candidate. Could you imagine?
He's a little rough around the edges, but I think you can mold him into something.
All right, before we go, let's see if this guy has a YouTube channel.
No way. He'd have it listed on his site somewhere, wouldn't he? Catabubba 2028. This would be Bobby Bubba. Bobby Bubba, 2028.
Oh no, okay, this guy's not it.
I don't know, MSIP, you think that's the way it would read? I feel like it would be the other way around, but maybe you're right.
Uh-oh. I think
No.
I think we found it.
No. Is it just to do with presidential shit, or is he a Joey too in a different world?
I don't know if this is the guy. You tell me.
Political stuff, even though I'm behind my podium. And I'm going to try and show this to see what I would do if I was standing at a podium with my art.
Fucking A.
And here, so we start with this, and we show this. And who knows how blurry that light's going to be. Fucking A. Because we have to deal with that when we're there, and how much I'm just going to hold this. And they took everything.
He's got a real
They
podium.
took everything, photos and narration by Bobby Allen, 2026. Critical
Probably lost
review
Joey with
by
the
Fine
bike,
Art
but
America.
still.
And the review starts with this very first picture.
Unfucking believable. Unbelievable.
Oh my god. Oh.
Boy, it pays to look them up on YouTube.
It does.
You got that right, Kim.
I didn't even think about that.
So I want to see this guy's other hand. Is he wearing a wedding ring?
Oh.
They took everything. Cover features a simple minimalist design with bold text that the focus is on the title and author's name, emphasizing narrative aspect.
Now, for the record, I don't know if this is the same I don't know if this Bobby Allen that we're seeing here is this guy. Like I don't know if that's the same person.
Does he have any personal pictures on that site?
He doesn't.
That's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, he doesn't have.
God, you'd think he'd have at least one where he's all dressed up looking political. Oh yeah, he doxes himself on there. That's totally Joey. Boy.
Then we have the first one. They took everything. Bathroom set with funny text. A packaged bathroom set sits on a small table against a dark background. Humorous text below reads, "They took everything," adding a playful touch. And then some. Damaged cardboard box in room. A torn cardboard box stands on a dark...
The fuck is he doing?
I have no idea.
Totally Joey.
Oh my god, this is him.
I don't know. When I keep
totally him because this is
take
in Oklahoma
care
City.
Goes at 5. And Sunday's by appointment and book your event. And I'm going to leave this running because I'm walking. And I'm going to what should be a bus stop.
This is totally the guy.
Have you said where he lives?
Yes, Oklahoma, because he was a guest of the state of Oklahoma.
He was held there, but I didn't know that's where he lived.
He says it.
There was something on his site that doxed himself.
Oklahoma City, right there.
Good God. I was sure it was going to be Florida. I was almost positive.
Oh Joey. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is going to be so much fun looking into these independent candidates, I swear.
Oh, my God. You'd think that this would be the bottom of the list,
Okay, we're
right?
recording. I'm picking up the microphone and seeing what our volume is like here. Hello, volume. On.
Oh, my God. All right, this is 30 minutes. We're going to have to go. We'll have to do this at a later. Yeah, that one's 30 minutes long. So we will be going over the great Bobby Allen next week on the Uncle Retard Show. So, all right, it is now 11 o'clock, everybody. So at least Central Time. Go over to Be Dabbling Live.
Do you know how to send the audience?
I don't. I haven't figured that out yet. I think you got to do it through. Let's see. How do I do that? Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to do that.
Be Dabbling
yeah,
Live. You know where it is.
Yeah, you know where. Yeah, only 2 subscribers. This Bobby Allen guy. Go give him a follow, guy. You know, let's.
Are you kidding? 2 subscribers? Joey's like, I got 2,000 lives. Although,
yeah, come on, give this guy a follow.
Although YouTube doesn't agree with Joey's figures.
Oh, he's got a bunch of shorts too.
Dank says the last video is 3 months ago.
Yeah. Still, give him a follow, Bobby Allen. But yeah, so we're gonna call it quits here. Go over to Be Dabbling Live. Check out Rocco. Check out Be Dabbler. I'm sure he's gonna have a bunch of stuff. And thank you everybody. Thank you everybody who donated. Thank you everybody who gave super tips, super chats, all of it. Thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow right here for Belly Bros, where I'm just gonna give you a quick hint. We are absolutely going through the gates of hell tomorrow. So yes, if you want to join us as we travel, you know, we're all going to hell tomorrow. That's all I gotta say.
We're there today.
Oh no, not with the shit I found. Not with the shit I found. We are all going to hell. And
I've seen your algorithm. You've been to hell and back.
Oh my God, dude. No, you. Okay, so you know, like in the Jetsons, how they would get from one place to one place with the pneumatic tube, just whoosh.
Oh, sure.
That's how we're going to hell tomorrow, is in a pneumatic tube. And on that note, we'll see you tomorrow, guys.
I sing this at a guy ballpark. I'll do the national anthem in front of one of my friends. Oh, say, can you see? By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watch, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, those bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say